Hello everyone. Today I would like to share with you how to grow chayote. Chayote is a kind of Asian squash. It have high nutrient um, property and it's very healthy fruit. So if you have um, a green thumb, why don't try to grow your own? And this is a kind of squash that a summer squash that it cannot be missed in your garden. So this one is a store-bought chayote that I bought it from the supermarket. You can buy it at Walmart, you can buy it at Superstore, you can buy it in any Oriental store, Chinese store. You just look for it in a pack, and it looked a little bit ugly because I bought it in November last year, and up to today it's still not sprout. Today is April, so I'm not so sure why this guy take quite a long time, but it will come at the time get warmer. This one here, when you chew the chayote from the market, you need to put in your fingernail. See, if it's soft and your fingernail goes in easily, the fruit is too young, it won't grow. This one, I try, it leave a mark, but it doesn't break in. So this mature and it's hard. The only thing is it takes a little bit longer to sprout. So I would expect to see it sprouting in the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks. A little bit slower than its peer. I bought 6 of them. 5 of them sprout, only this one. This one is the only one left. When you buy it from the store, you wrap it in newspaper, a few layers of newspaper like this. And in November, you wrap it up like that, store it in your basement or in a cool place, and put it in a cardboard box or whatever you like, and just keep it there. And it will do its job, it will sprout it on its own. And so I'll show you how it looks like. Put inside like that, wrap it. So now this one is a smooth skin variety. I want to try this one this year. Some people say that this one is not successfully grown in Toronto. So I want to see that if I'm successful with this. This one is a spiky variety, and this one is successfully grown by home gardener in Toronto. So you hardly find this in the market. You have to find it in the homegrown gardener that who sell them, or vendor that sell the spiky type. This is from Mexico, original from Mexico. This is from ricotta. So I bought them, and this one I bought it from a homegrown gardener in Toronto here. So the 6 of the smooth skin I bought from the store, it's already sprout, and I already potted 5 weeks ago at the beginning of April. This one I bought about 3 weeks ago, and I bought 5 of them as well. 4 of them sprout, and only this one I'm still waiting for it. So this is how it looked like. I put it in the pot like this. Sorry, I put it in. So it's no root, nothing yet. It's brown, so I'll show you. That's how it looked like. Okay, let me rinse it off a little bit so that you can see better. Okay. So this is how the sprout look like. There, but you don't see any root yet. But don't worry, the root will come from here. Oh, actually, yes. Here, you can see the white root. This one here, where my fingers. Here the root started come. There. Put it close so you can see. Okay, so this is the root. The one root is right here. So when you plant, what you need is I use a 3-gallon pot, because I started early. Like today is only the 10th of April. So I started now, and then in Toronto we can plant it out after the Victoria Day, May 26th, and because of this one is tropical plant, it's quite cold sensitive, so we have to be sure that it survives. We plant it after May 26th when the temperature during the days is about 22 and the night is about 12. So that is when the safe zone for it. So I put it in the pot because of a long time, like 6 to 8 weeks from now. So I'm going to use a bigger pot so that the root have room to expand and give the plant a good start. When it start rooting, the roots spreading very fast. So the pots, the mixture that I use is this kind potting mix. You can buy that anywhere. In garden center, I bought this from Costco, and this here, I just make a hole like this. It's still cold outside, so I do it in my kitchen, and just lay the root sideways like that, and just cover it a little bit. Okay, and that's all you have to do, and just wait. Okay, and with the chayote, we don't, as you see, the soil that I use, it's moist, but it's not soaky wet, because the problem with chayote is overwatering. That is actually kill it because it make it rot. So we don't overwater, we just water enough. And what I do for this stage is just spraying it a bit like that every other day, just to keep it moist until the root getting strong and more, and then we can give it a little bit more water. But right now we just give it a little bit like that. And this is what I planted 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. This is, I bought it the same at the spiky things here, and this one sprout. So I planted 2-3 weeks ago, and this is how it looks like. See, it's the sprouts are coming up, and if I show you down here, you can see that the root already come out. Here, come out. You see the white thread there? That's the root. And over here, you could see that it starts sticking out at the holes at the bottom. So I use this part, but I think that it's a bit too small, too shallow for this. I need a deeper one so that the root can have room to go down more. So I'm going to repot this in about 2 weeks when the root a bit stronger and harder, because right now I don't want to break it. And then I give it a bigger pot so that they can spread this leg. And this one I just put it inside, and I keep it inside in a cool area with some light, some sun, like your window shields is good. And that's it. That's all you need. And then let it grow. And then after May 26th, you can bring it out and you plant it in the garden. You can keep it in a pot, but it have to be a bigger pot. And when you plant it in pot, it won't give you as much fruit at underground, like in ground plant. And it needs a trailer to support it because the fruit is quite heavy. And you see that this one is almost 300 grams, and it hang up on a vent like that. And see, like 100 of them, and see how heavy it is. But if you plant it in pot, it won't give you 100. And when this sprout, the sprout come out from this end, the fruit go like this, and the sprout come from the tails of, I call it a tongue. It stick its tongues out. So you see, when you see it stick its tongue out, and then it grow. So that's very much it. And let me share with you the smooth skin one that I potted like at beginning of beginning of March. I'm sorry. Here we go. I'm sorry. This is the beginning of March. I potted in here, and you see how long it grows. So I put a stake, so when your chayote plant start to climb, you put a stake and just let it grow up to here. See, oh my god, it's like more than 6 feet already. That's how fast it grows when it start to come out. So that's it, and I hope you like my video, and I will update you how successful this is in the summer. And be patient when you plant it. The chayote need about 5 months to see fruit, to give fruit. So the plant won't start doing anything until at least this is 4 months old. So like this one, I potted 2 weeks ago. So it is like, I would say, mid March, and then March, mid-April, mid-May, mid-June, mid-July. So I won't see anything until around mid-July. That is when I start seeing flower and fruit. So if I have updated how it grows, I will share with you when I planted in the garden in May, and then in July I will show you how it looked like in July and August. So I will stop the video here, and hopefully see you all again in the next video with update information about chayote plant that I started today. And if you have any tip that you can share with me, or you have any suggestion for me, please make a comment under my video, and please subscribe my video so that when I have an update on it, you will get to see how it look like. And I wish you all well, and have a happy summer. Stay safe. See you soon in 2 months. So